Same time tomorrow! Hey, Big D. Beat up another 10-year-old? Least I don't cry in my sleep. Don't kill Cedric! Boo-hoo! What are you talking about? Hey! What are you doing? I'm not doing anything! Oh no. Make it stop! Expecto Patronum!
Danger to the wizarding community. It was self-defense. Hello, Harry. I see the other members of the Order managed to get you here safely.
Once he got his packing done. See you later, Harry.
Yeah, thanks, Tonks.
Welcome to number 12, Grimmauld Place. Headquarters of the Order of the Phoenix.
The Order of the what?
It's a secret society. The people who fought against Voldemort last time. Let me show you around.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing nothing. You've had all the fun here at the headquarters of the Order.
It's not that exciting. Mostly we've been doing cleaning for Mum.
Mrs. Weasley's very keen on cleaning.
Could you give me a hand? I have to move all the stuff in this room against that wall, so Mum can clean the floor.
It's okay, Harry. You're not at the Dursleys now. You're allowed to use magic. I recommend using Accio and Depulso.
Thanks. That might stop Mum moaning for 5 minutes.
Have you seen Ron or Hermione?
Mum gave us all things to do. They're about somewhere.
Let's find them.
See you, Ginny.
How was your summer?
I bet your summer's been better than mine. Stuck at the Dursleys.
Dumbledore made us swear not to write. He seemed to think it best. He was really angry when he heard about the Dementors.
If I hadn't been stuck at the Dursleys, maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Molly drafted you into domestic duties too, Hermione?
I'm fixing these.
Then we'll give you a hand.
Honestly, this place is such a mess. Maybe if Creature had some help.
Creature wouldn't let another house elf sully his beloved mistress's house.
Who's Creature?
A foul waste of house elf skin. Your other friends will want to see you. Let's find them.
What happened with those Dementors? I thought you'd be safe around Muggles. Lucky Lupin taught you Expecto Patronum.
Yeah, that's me, Lucky. Lucky I'm gonna get expelled from Hogwarts for stopping a Dementor from kissing me.
You'll be back at Hogwarts soon enough.
Not with the time it's taken me to pack, we won't.
Then let us give you a hand.
Thanks. I don't know how stuff gets that spread out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Useful for moving things around and for keeping Ron's socks at arm's length.
Hermione's been reading up. She says they can't expel you.
Yeah.
What were the Dementors doing there anyway?
That is a very good question. I have to go to a meeting of the Order. You stay and catch up with your friends, Harry.
I wonder if this meeting's important. Let's find the others.
Good evening.
Everyone's expecting you. They're through here.
It's Dumbledore.
You think of what I'm thinking?
We can use the invisibility cloak, but it's still getting difficult to maintain a proper guard.
You know the importance Voldemort places on us. We must find a way.
Voldemort's after some sort of weapon. Maybe it's something that can kill lots of people. Shh, the meeting's finished. Quick, get to bed before Mum catches us.
I hope our side's got it. Whatever it is.
Yeah. Almost there. I'm almost...
There, Harry. Courtroom 10, a full Wizengamot, and for a simple case of underage magic.
Order! Order!
All those in favor of conviction?
We also wish to welcome our new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, Professor Dolores Umbridge, who...
Thank you, Headmaster. The Minister for Magic has always considered education to be of vital importance. Although progress for progress' sake must be discouraged.
She's a friend of Fudge's. She was at the hearing.
Most illuminating.
It's a load of waffle.
There's important stuff in this waffle.
Practices that ought to be prohibited.
Thank you, Professor Umbridge, and to you and all newcomers. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Listen, Ron. Well done, mate. Becoming a prefect.
I never thought it'd be me. I thought it'd be you.
Nah. I've caused too much trouble.
Yeah, I suppose. Come on, we better get to the common room.
Hey, Harry!
Have you two noticed Hagrid's not here?
He must be doing something for the Order.
Keep your voice down.
Quiet, George. He might take points off us. Anyway, if you don't hurry up, you'll be finding Hermione in a bad mood.
Password! Mimbulus Mimbletonia.
Correct! Where have you two been? Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't believe he got double potions on a Monday.
We better find Neville. I bet he's not looked at the timetable yet. And we've got Umbridge for Defence Against the Dark Arts next. I'll tell my father.
Thanks. I tried to stop them picking on some first years, but they started picking on me instead.
At least you tried, Neville.
Wasn't that against school rules, Hermione?
We'd better get to Defence Against the Dark Arts.
What the way, children? Ordinary, wizarding, level, examinations. O, W, L's. Study hard, and you will be rewarded. Fail to do so, and the consequences may be severe.
There's nothing in here about actually using defensive spells.
Using spells? I can't imagine why you would need to use defensive spells.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because Lord Voldemort's back.
That is a lie.
It's not a lie! I saw him. I fought him.
Detention, Mr. Potter. Tonight, my office. Now, everyone read Chapter 1. Basics for Beginners.
Well, that was fun.
Can't believe she won't let us practice spells in OWL's year.
That's what you're upset about. Not that a teacher is telling everyone I'm a liar.
We could talk to Fred and George. They've already done 5th year Defence Against the Dark Arts.
Those two? They only know flashy stuff, not real magic.
We've got nothing to lose, though, have we? Come on, let's find them. There they are.
What is it you want to ask us?
It's Umbridge. She won't teach us anything practical in Defence Against the Dark Arts.
We heard.
So you want our help?
What do you think, George?
I think with this sorry lot, we better start with the basics.
Well done!
You even got Ron to cast it correctly.
Get lost.
Now, Expelliarmus is all right,
But when it comes to wiping the smile off the face of a Slytherin,
there's nothing quite as good as Stupefy.
not bad.
Not bad at all. Now, if you'll excuse us,
We're busy men. We've got places to go, people to see.
you should keep practicing those spells when you get a chance.
But who should we practice on?
Oh, any passing Slytherin will do.
See you later.
Harry, hadn't you better go to your detention?
We'll meet you when you get out of Umbridge's office.
Yeah. See you later.
Good evening, Mr. Potter. You know why you are here?
Yes, for telling the truth.
I'll decide what the truth is.
I must not tell lies.
Ah! What's that in your hand? I thought you said Umbridge gave you lines. Let's talk to Hermione. She'll know something to help heal your hand.
Oh.
Hermione, look what Umbridge made Harry do.
That woman really is a monster. You've got to tell Dumbledore about this.
No, I'm not giving Umbridge the satisfaction.
Well, a solution of strained and pickled murtlap tentacles will help to soothe the wound, but I need to check how to extract it.
Let me guess. We have to go to the library.
It's not as though you're actually allergic to books, Ron. This isn't the right book. This is from the restricted section. It must have escaped. Let's get to somewhere private where we can check this book.
How about Moaning Myrtle's bathroom?
That would be perfect. I can't see why it would be in the restricted section. It looks like a normal book on the practical use of spells.
That's it then. Practical use. I bet Umbridge had it put there to stop us practicing any more spells.
Come on, Harry, let's choose one to learn. Well, here's a good one to start with. Incendio! It says here that you need to aim your wand, then simply tap it, like this, and use the incantation...
Don't put the lights on! I've got a headache! Oh, it's you, Harry. You said you'd visit me.
Hi, Myrtle.
This book is really useful. Are you going to make us take it back, Hermione?
Library books are meant to be borrowed, so it's not as if we're doing anything wrong. I'll keep hold of it. Let's get back to the common room. We need to get ready for our Hogsmeade visit.
Serious?
So Umbridge is causing trouble.
She's not letting us use magic.
That's because Fudge thinks Dumbledore is using Hogwarts to form a wizard army. Someone's coming. Sorry, you're on your own.
Blimey.
Great. Voldemort's on the move and Fudge is as good as helping him. What are we supposed to do?
We've got to be able to defend ourselves. And if Umbridge refuses to teach us how, then we need someone who will.
Who'd want to be taught by me? Facing this stuff in real life, it isn't like school. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes.
You're right, Harry. That's why we need your help. Because if we're to have any chance of beating Voldemort... They all signed up. We need to find Neville.
Let's find Neville.
Neville said he'd be in the herbology greenhouse. Let's go and find him.
Hi, Neville. Nice plant.
I don't know what's gone wrong. I mixed some dragon dung with a few fertilizers. Now this devil's snare won't stop growing. Professor Sprout will go mad.
We'll help you sort it out.
Oh, thanks, Harry. I've been using Incendio to burn it away, but I can't cast it fast enough on my own.
Then let's see what 4 of us can do.
Thanks, Harry. I thought I was done for.
That's all right, Neville.
Did Hermione tell you I'd found a place for the DA to practice?
Yeah, where is it?
On the 7th floor, the room of requirement. Just follow me. It's here.
Where?
You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
We need to show that toad Umbridge.
I need to show people how to fight against Voldemort.
See? I told you.
It's brilliant! Like Hogwarts wants us to fight back.
All we need to do now is find the others and tell them where the room is. Then we can start to practice.
I've been trying to learn Protego, but I can't seem to get it right. Could you teach it to us?
Yes, of course I will, Neville. Hermione, have you got the spell book? Brilliant! Well done, Neville!
I never thought I could do it!
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, I have a little task for you. By you, I mean Gryffindor's 2 new prefects.
Yes, Professor?
I am standing here in expectation of a group of first-year boys arriving for detention. However, by all reports, they're hiding in the divination tower instead. Please tell them to come here immediately.
Of course, Professor McGonagall. Hey, Harry.
You ready to come to the meeting?
We haven't been in yet. That toad, Umbridge, is in there with Professor Trelawney.
Umbridge has had it in for Professor Trelawney ever since that stupid inspection she did.
You can't sack me. I've been here 16 years. Hogwarts is my home.
Surely you should have seen this coming.
Looks like your divination class has been cancelled.
Poor Professor Trelawney. Count us in for the DA meeting.
Anything to show that Umbridge woman.
Ah, Potter. After your last feeble attempt at potion making, I expect you to write 12 inches of parchment on the properties of Moonstone. No excuses.
But I've already got lots of homework.
And Potter, anything less than acceptable, and you will suffer my displeasure.
Now, when we go into the library, try to be polite to Zacharias, Ron.
Here.
I finished that homework ages ago. What I need now is to know when nearly headless Nick died. You lot are Gryffindor, so I'm sure you can find out.
And if we do, you'll come to the meeting?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, Harry, are you looking for me?
Sir Nicholas, could you tell us when you died, please?
Don't you remember? After all, you did attend my 500th death day party.
Oh, yeah, in our second year.
Which means you died in 1492.
I knew that you would remember, Miss Granger. For some reason, my death day seems to be quite a popular question at the moment. I do hope that means they're thinking about another party.
Okay, Zacharias. Sir Nicholas died in 1492.
Yes, that's what I thought.
You mean you already knew?
So, the DA meeting is in a room off the 7th floor corridor. You just have to think about the DA meeting to find the room.
Okay, I'll see you there.
Professor McGonagall told us those first years were somewhere around here.
You're Harry Potter.
Did you really fight He Who Must Not Be Named?
And some big snake thing in the second year.
And win the Tri-Wizard tournament?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Professor McGonagall told Harry here to find some snotty-nosed first years who were cheeky enough not to turn up to her detention. She said if you didn't go, then Harry could feed you all to the dragon that lives in the kitchens.
There's not really a dragon in the kitchens, is there?
Want to find out? Then hop it.
I don't remember making things up to terrify first years being in our talk on how to be prefects.
Yeah, well, the midgets need to learn a little respect.
There's Susan. We should tell her about the Room of Requirement.
What's she doing with Crabbe and Goyle?
You think you're special just because your aunt's in the ministry. My father reckons your aunt's a troublemaker. Someone will teach her a lesson.
Please, go away! Harry! Hermione! Ron! Hey! Harry, please help!
Oh, look! They've come to save their little friend. Come on then, Potter. What are you gonna do?
How can we get past?
You'll have to use your wand.
Let's jinx the toe rags.
We have to get them away from Susan so we can talk to her.
Thanks. You were brilliant.
Don't worry. I'm sure you do the same for us.
I wish I was as good as you at dueling.
Then you should come to our DA meeting. It's on the 7th floor in the Room of Requirement.
Great. Thanks.
Potter, Weasley, Miss Granger, what's this I hear about dragons in the kitchens? Please don't tell first years things like that. Someone's bound to be silly enough to believe you and go looking for them. However, 10 points to Gryffindor for ingenuity.
Hi, Colin. What are you doing?
I tried to take a photograph of some Slytherins bullying a first year, you know, so we'd have evidence, but they threw my camera on the roof.
Don't worry, Harry will get it back for you.
You will? Thanks, Harry, that's brilliant. It's up there. How are you going to get it? Whatever you do, I bet it'll be cool. Wow, Harry, thanks. You're great. I wish I could cast magic like that. Just wait till I tell Dennis. Harry Potter helped me get my camera back. Dennis will be so jealous. Harry, do you think you could tell him the story of how you got my camera back?
Maybe Harry will tell Dennis if you bring him to the DA meeting.
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to miss any of those meetings. Harry, you're going to be a great teacher, I know it.
Come to the room of requirement on the 7th floor.
Yeah, okay, I'll be there. Is it okay if I bring my camera? No, probably not. We don't want photos of a secret meeting. I won't bring it then. Great, no problem. Thanks again, Harry. I'll see you later. Bye.
We've been looking for you two. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. I hope you're not breaking school rules.
We wouldn't dream of it, would we, Fred? Not with so many prefects around.
We're merely storing items where they won't disturb oversensitive individuals.
Like Umbridge and Filch.
Will you give us a hand? We need someone to go up inside the boathouse.
We'll lift the boxes up to you. Then if you can pop them in the boat,
it will be much appreciated.
Brilliant! Come on down!
I think he's earned a reward.
How about a little preview?
Careful. Ron and Hermione might have to put us in detention.
What is in those boxes?
Want to find out? Then cast Reducto or Incendio on that box.
Yeah. Think of it as helping us with our research.
That was amazing!
Glad you think so.
And thank you for helping with our research.
What research?
You just proved the fireworks are idiot-proof.
We better go. See you at the DA meeting. 7th floor, room of requirement.
Cool.
We'll be there.
Umbridge has confiscated some of Fred and George's things. Filch thinks they're bottles of love potion.
What are Fred and George doing with love potion?
It's not love potion, you troll. It's doxy venom for the skiving snack boxes. We've got to get those bottles back, or Fred and George will be expelled. They're in Umbridge's storeroom. Harry, can you use your invisibility cloak to get the bottles back?
I'll fetch it from the boys' dormitory.
Hey! You down there!
I love this thing.
Watch out!
Hello? Psst. What was that?
Shh.
I hope she doesn't make us clean any more vases.
I know. I see one more vase, I'll be sick.
How are we going to get past them?
We'll have to find a way to distract them. Something that gets them away from Umbridge's door.
Umbridge will go mental. Quick!
Ow!
Who's that?
Watch out!
Did you hear that?
Oh no!
Ow!
Careful! I will have order. And that includes the non-corporeal residents of this castle.
Look at all this stuff. It's a wonder there are still things left to confiscate.
How are we going to find the bottles and all this?
Accio, doxy venom.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Let's get out of here.
We did it. And with Fred and George nowhere near here, she can't blame them either.
They wouldn't get blamed if they weren't involved in this sort of thing in the first place. Come on, let's get back to the Gryffindor common room.
Great! I'll return them to Fred and George.
And tell them to be more careful. It's not that I approve, but I wouldn't want them to be expelled.
It's not them being expelled that would be bad. It'd be the howlers Mum would send.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, how dare you let your brothers be expelled from school? I'll see you at the DA meeting.
Are you listening to me?
I've got to go right to my bar. I've got some lessons there this morning. You want to look for secret passages later? Can't you find someone else?
There, what's she reading?
Incendio!
Nice one.
Help! Is anyone there?
Hello?
Hermione? Hermione's Angelina. Some Slytherins have smashed up the trophy room and they've gone for Filch. I'm locked in.
We'd better get her out. If Filch catches her, Umbridge will ban Gryffindor from playing Quidditch forever.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Come on, let's find a way to get Angelina out.
Wingardium Leviosa! Hey, Angelina!
Harry, about time too. I thought you'd left me. Malfoy took my wand. We need to clear everything up before those Slytherins come back with Filch. Come on, quick!
She's in here.
Got you.
What's the problem, Mr. Filch?
I don't know what's been going on here, but I'm keeping my eye on all of you lot.
Thanks, Harry.
That's okay. We found somewhere for the DA to practice. Up on the 7th floor.
That's great. I'll bring Alicia and Katie with me. See you later.
You took your time. Listen, I've got a snitch of yours that you lost in here. Now I've managed to lose my snitch in one of the port trains round here. You find my snitch, I'll give you yours. Deal? Excuse me? Excuse me? Is that your snitch?
Snitch? What snitch?
The one by your head. Has that old codger got my snitch?
What did you call me?
You deaf old duffer. Give me my snitch!
You're not having it unless you apologize. What the? How dare you?
A great seeker can't be denied his snitch. Here's your reward, Harry.
You cad! You cad! Why, really? I haven't been this insulted since 1843.
Flesh-eating trees of the world. This is what we need for Professor Sprout's essay. Hermione, could you help me with the opening paragraph?
Oh, all right then. And so therefore... Right. Let's take these essays back to Professor Sprout.
Flaming earwigs.
They're watching us. They're all watching us.
Professor Sprout, we've brought you our essays on self-fertilizing shrubs.
Excellent work. Superb diagrams as well. 10 points to Gryffindor. Well, if you have time to spend on your herbology.
Now, what you need for Professor Snape's essay is magical draughts and potions.
We'd better find that book you mentioned, Hermione.
This is the book we need. Oh look, Moonstone is sometimes known as the Wishing Stone.
Hermione?
Oh no, you have to write this essay. But I suppose I could correct it for you. Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Snape.
Professor Snape, I've brought you my essay on moonstones.
Indeed. Let us see if you can differentiate between monkshood and moonstone, shall we? I suppose this is acceptable. Follow me. But I must remind you, Potter, you will not be able to rely upon Miss Granger when you take your owl. Stop. Let's see what miserable mess you have created today. Such a result would earn you exceeds expectations. Remarkable, given your usual ability, Mr. Potter.
Excuse me, is that Achievements in Charming you're reading? Can I have a quick look? Yes, of course. Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, completely obvious.
All we've got to do now is write the essay.
Oh, for goodness sake. You'll have to do your own essays sometime. And so therefore, and in conclusion... Right, let's take these essays back to Professor Flitwick. Professor Flitwick, we've brought you the homework you asked for.
Excellent, Miss Granger, excellent. I'm sure these will do you all credit. As you are aware, this is an important year for your studies. We shall be working harder than ever to ensure that you do yourself justice. Let us begin. Well, Mr. Potter, let us get started. I shall call out the charms I want you to perform, and we will see how many you can cast within the time limit. Off you go, Mr. Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Stop. A consummate example of casting, Mr. Potter. You have achieved exceeds expectations. Good work, Mr. Potter.
There's Ernie. We haven't told him about the GA meeting yet.
Hey, Ernie, we found somewhere for the DA to practice.
Sorry, I can't come just now. I'm trying to get Snape's homework done. Have you completed yours yet?
Which one?
We have to procure the ingredients for tomorrow's lesson.
Oh, honestly, Harry, haven't you found them yet?
And when am I supposed to do that? I've got all my other homework, Umbridge's attentions, and I'm teaching you Defense Against the Dark Arts.
No need to be so irritable. Listen, you find 5 moly plants and a mandrake root, and I'll find the other potion ingredients for you.
Where am I supposed to find those things?
Well, Professor Sprout has mandrakes in the herbology greenhouse, and moly plants grow in the castle grounds, so we just have to look for those.
Does she know everything? What's Looney Lovegood staring at?
Oh, hi, Ron. Have you come to feed the Thestrals?
What's a Thestral?
Up there.
Luna, we found somewhere for our Defense Against the Dark Arts group to meet.
I can't come until the foal has been fed. It's really shy, though. Don't think it'll come down until the big ones do.
Okay, let's feed them.
We'll have to get the food to the highest point in the clearing.
Wingardium Leviosa! Are you going to be able to come to the DA meeting then?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll have to go to the herbology greenhouses. That's the mandrake root there.
Blimey! Those things are actually louder than Ginny during a Quidditch match.
We'll need earmuffs, Harry. There will be some in the greenhouse somewhere.
You'll need those things, mate. Remember what happened to Neville in the second year?
We can take these off now. What? I said... What?
We can take these off now!
No need to shout.
Better get this lot back to Ernie, so he can get them ready for potions.
We got them. 5 moly plants and some mandrake root.
Tremendous. If you leave them with me, I'll get them ready for the lesson.
Great. See you in the room of requirement for the DA meeting.
Hi, Harry.
Ron, I think we should stay outside, in case Filch turns up.
Filch is in the dungeons. A load of first years brought puking pastels and covered the place in... Ow!
Outside, Ron.
What was that for?
Oh, Ron, honestly.
Oh, hi, Harry.
How are you?
Fine. Has Gryffindor got a new keeper yet?
Yeah, it's my friend, Ron Weasley.
The tornadoes hater.
Yeah. You sending a package?
Yes, a present for my mum's birthday. But I forgot to put the address on it, and now the owl's flown up there and won't come down.
I'll get it for you. Oh, very funny.
Please, Harry, I really need to send that present today.
Come here!
Oh, almost. I think he's getting tired.
Hey!
Thank you, Harry. That was really nice of you.
No problem.
I like spending time with you, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, me too. I was wondering if,
Yes?
I mean, would you like to bring Marietta to the meeting as well? It's in the room of requirement.
Oh. Yes. All right, then.
Great.
I'll see you later, then.
Yeah, of course.
How did it go?
How did what go?
Oh, nothing.
Sometimes you make no sense at all, Hermione.
That's because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon, Ronald.
Hi, Harry.
Did you know Ginny Weasley and Michael Corner were going out?
What are you going to teach us today? As it's the last lesson before Christmas, could you teach us something fun?
I think I know just the thing. Can you turn to Levi Corpus, Hermione?
Right. It says here that you hold your wand up and move it like this.
I said I believed you, Harry. Don't worry, you did quite well. Okay, no, you were terrible, but I know you can do it. I watched you while we were doing the other spells.
You did?
Yeah, come on. Let's teach the spell to the others.
Don't go, Harry. I want to talk to you.
Are you all right?
You're a really good teacher, Harry. Mistletoe.
Harry! Ron! It's your dad! Quick! We need to get to McGonagall!
Harry, what's the matter?
I can't explain now. We have to find Professor McGonagall. Come on!
Now, where do you think you're going at this hour?
It's Ron's dad. He's been attacked by a snake.
Harry was screaming in his sleep.
I wasn't dreaming. Mr. Weasley collapsed. I saw it.
Calm down. I believe you, Potter. Now, you and Mr. Weasley will go straight to the headmaster's office. I will collect young Ginny and your brothers. Off you go now. There's no time to waste.
Come on, Harry. Let's get to Dumbledore's office.
Phineas, I need you to go to your portrait at Grimmauld Place. Tell them Arthur Weasley has been gravely injured.
Professor, please. What's happening to me?
You wished to see me, Headmaster?
Yes, Severus. I'm afraid we daren't wait, even until morning.
Potter, come with me.
Sir?
Now, Potter.
Fawkes will go to Molly. We've made sure that your father will be found by the right people.
Why am I here? What?
You are here to learn occlumency, the art of magical mind defense. There is a connection between the Dark Lord's mind and your own. You must learn to control this.
You mean he can read my mind?
Read it, control it, unhinge it. If he becomes aware of the connection, occlumency will help you shield yourself. I am about to attempt to break into your mind. Legilimens. Adequate, Potter. For a first attempt, it was not as poor as it might have been.
Will I have to do many lessons, sir?
Evidence suggests that you are sharing the Dark Lord's thoughts and emotions. It is inadvisable that such a connection should be allowed to continue. Now clear your mind. Let go of all emotion.
It's almost time for you to return to Hogwarts. Before you go, why don't you go and have some fun with your friends? Let Arthur know when you want to leave.
Harry, how are you?
Fine.
Must have been a shock seeing that happen to Mr. Weasley. We're glad you were able to warn us. If you hadn't, things could have become much more serious.
Whatcha, Harry? Tonks, what's it like to be an Auror? That's what I want to be when I leave Hogwarts.
Well, it's lots of hard work, but being a dark wizard catcher does have its rewards. I better warn you, though, there's lots of studying to do before you qualify.
The noble and most ancient House of Black.
Lestrange.
They're in Azkaban. I used to be there until Mother blasted me off. I hated the lot of them. Went to live with your father. You haven't seen Creature, have you? He's been missing for quite some time now.
You don't think he could have left the house, do you?
He might despise me, but he still has to have my permission. No, he's skulking around here somewhere. I better look for him.
Sorry, Hedwig. You know I can't let you out. Dumbledore says too many owls will draw attention to this house.
Have you seen Creature? I want to give him his Christmas present.
No, I haven't seen him. Hi.
Hi, Harry. Listen, mate, about my dad.
I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry? You saved his life.
I'm not sure. I think it was me who did it.
It couldn't have been you, could it? Like Hermione's always saying, you can't leave Hogwarts magically. There's no way it could have been you.
Are you all right, Mr. Weasley?
Absolutely, Harry. St. Mungo's was an interesting experience.
You know, a trainee healer there showed me some old Muggle remedies. Did you know they use things called stitches to sew wounds back together? Fascinating.
What really happened when you were attacked?
It's very simple. I'd had a very long day, dozed off, got sneaked up on and bitten. Are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
You should speak to Sirius. He's waiting for you in the tapestry room.
If my mistress only knew the vermin infesting her house, it would break mistress's heart.
My mother didn't have a heart. Now go away, creature.
Whatever master wishes. Nasty brat.
So, time to go back to Hogwarts.
Seems like we're always saying goodbye.
It won't always be this way. You're a good person, Harry.
Harry! It's Hagrid! He's back!
Hagrid! Where have you been all this time?
Oh, well, that's a bit complicated, you see.
What's going on, Hagrid?
I can't leave without telling someone about him.
About who?
I couldn't just leave him. See, he's my brother, Grop. Well, half-brother.
Grop, meet your new friend Hermione.
Hey, Harry, hadn't you better get to Snape's office? You've got your next occlumency lesson.
Thanks for reminding me.
You're late, Potter. Inside. What just happened then, Potter?
I've just realised. What's in the Department of Mysteries?
What?
I'd forgotten I'd seen it. When I've been there for the hearing, I've been dreaming about it. Voldemort's been thinking about it. What's there that he wants?
There are many things in the Department of Mysteries, Potter, few of which you would understand, and none of which concern you. Do I make myself plain?
But...
This lesson is over.
Hi, Harry. Everyone's waiting for you in the room of requirement.
Okay.
I think the DA is going really well. Everyone's making such good progress.
Harry? My aunt says you can produce a fully corporeal Patronus. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a stag.
Blimey, Harry! I never knew that!
Why don't you teach us Expecto Patronum?
Alright, but you'll need to think of a really happy memory to get a powerful Patronus. Now copy me. Expecto Patronum!
It's Umbridge!
How did she find us?
It doesn't matter! Run!
Harry?
What are you waiting for? Run!
You're for it now, Potter.
It's him! Excellent, Draco. Excellent. 50 points to Slytherin. I'll take him from here.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm sorry.
Well, the game is up. Would you like a written confession?
Professor, no!
Be quiet, Harry. I instructed Harry to form this organization, and I alone am responsible for its activities. But I'm afraid I have no intention of going quietly.
ignore them, Harry.
Harry!
The matter?
They came for Hagrid, a group of Ministry wizards in Umbridge.
What? Is he all right?
Hagrid escaped, but Professor McGonagall tried to help him. She's been hurt.
We have to do something.
We need to get to Hagrid's hut in case he's left any evidence about, you know, him helping Dumbledore with the giants.
Potter took his time getting here. What are you going to do without your pet teacher, Potter?
What are you doing here, Malfoy?
I've come to celebrate like you, Potter. I mean, we all know that Big Oaf was a substandard teacher, but finally someone in authority realised it too.
Watch it, Malfoy.
Of course, the Ministry had to send some wizards to help Professor Umbridge. Him being half giant, they thought he'd be too stupid to understand he got the sack.
That's it, Malfoy.
Ron, no! Quick! We've got to help him!
You think you're so clever, don't you, Potter? But times have changed. Even McGonagall's been taken away to St. Mungo's, where they take all the loonies.
First Dumbledore, now Hagrid and Professor McGonagall. What are we going to do?
We have to do something. We have to fight Umbridge somehow. Let's find the others. We'll show Umbridge who's really in charge at Hogwarts. Harry! Harry, over here! Hi, Colin. Are you all right?
No, I can't cast the spells you taught us properly. I wish I could. Then I could show that stupid inquisitorial squad. You know they're reporting people to Umbridge when they haven't even done anything.
Yeah, I know, Colin, but...
I want to fight them like you, and Ron and Hermione. Fred and George said I could. They gave me these boxes of Honeydukes chocolates to post to the inquisitorial squad. But I can't even get into the owlery to send them.
I'll help you.
What? Really?
Yeah, but why do Fred and George want to send chocolates to the inquisitorial squad?
Because they're not really chocolates. They're some really, really loud howlers. As soon as the inquisitorial squad opens them, they'll get chased around by howlers shouting really rude things at them. Fred and George have brilliant plans. We just need to find a way inside.
Planting these things.
We'll help, Harry.
I couldn't open the door either. Umbridge must have locked it. Do you know any spells to blow it up? Or that'll make a troll appear to rip its hinges off, or...
No. And Umbridge has probably put a warning spell on the door anyway.
Yeah, hadn't thought of that. I did think of climbing up there.
I suppose I'll have to climb up. Then you can pass the boxes up to me.
That'd be cool. Thanks, Harry. That's it, Harry. Climb in there. Shout to me when you get to the ground floor.
Okay.
Are you there?
Okay, Colin.
Wow, you made it. That was the best climbing I've seen ever.
Thanks. Now pass me those boxes before Umbridge catches us.
Okay. Wingardium Leviosa. It's on its...
Whoa.
way. Did you get it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Fred and George said you need to put the boxes into the empty owl holes. There's some holes on the ground floor, some upstairs, and some in the rafters.
Wingardium Leviosa! I need another one!
Brilliant! Wingardium Leviosa!
I've done all the ones on the ground floor!
I knew you'd do it! Don't forget the ones upstairs. Wingardium Leviosa.
Done it! I'm coming out now!
Nice one, Harry. This will show the inquisitorial squad. Wait, Harry Filch is coming! Quick, get to the window on the top floor!
I can't get to the window, it's too high!
Fred and George said I might need to fix stuff. Look for something to repair so you can reach the window! What are you doing after your owls? Are you staying at Hogwarts? I hope so. I'm taking my owls next year, but I don't know what newts I'll do. What are you going to do, Harry?
I don't want to talk about exams. I'm hanging off a wall, Colin.
Can you imagine falling from up there? How cool would that be? It'd be. Do you think your whole life would flash before your eyes if you fell? I wish my life was as cool as yours, Harry. Nice one, Harry! Those howlers will give those inquisitorial losers a right ear bashing.
You did really well, Colin.
I did! Thanks, Harry!
Now get out of here, quick, before Filch catches you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Harry! Wow! I helped Harry Potter! Dennis is going to be so jealous!
Hey, Harry! Over here! Hey, Harry! The Weasley twins gave me a message.
Yes? What is it?
They said they've hidden portable swamps in the courtyards. They'd like us to set them off. There's one up there. We've just got to find a way to get it down and into the middle of the courtyard.
Come on, let's get that swamp. Keep going.
Go and talk to her, Harry. Ron, wait here a second. We can't all be seen together. It'd be suspicious.
You're so funny. Great! We can get to the roof now. Why are we climbing on the roof?
Get to the swamp.
There's a swamp on the roof. One of Fred and George's portables. Right, yeah.
That was fun. You know, you're quite clever as well as brave, Harry.
What do we do now? The roof's broken here. We'll need to fix it to get across. Need some help? Yeah. The swamp box must be in this turret. We'll have to cast reductor on those tiles on the turret so we can get to the swamp box.
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the courtyard to set it off. That means you need to climb down.
Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Watch out!
Fred and George said to put their swamp in the middle of the
You've got to admit, Fred and George really know their stuff.
They said they'd hidden boxes in the other courtyards as well. We should go there and set those off too. I think I'll stay here and see if any hinky punks come.
I've been thinking, if we mess up the clock in the clock tower, Umbridge won't be able to run her lessons on time. But how do we mess it up? It's massive. Simple. We move a few of the cogs around and the clock will go berserk. Come on, Harry. It's genius. Okay, let's do it.
I can't really help. Not with being a prefect. But if I was to stand in the courtyard and keep a lookout, I wouldn't actually be doing anything wrong, would I? Let me know when you've finished. Ron, you're a prefect too.
We need to get the clock running backwards first. We need to move all the cogs over there.
so cool.
Great! There's got to be something else we can do to mess things up. Try looking upstairs. Cool. Look upstairs. There's got to be something else we can do to really wind her up. You go up, Harry. I'll see what we can do next. Anything useful up there? There are some spare cogs. Great. Pass them down to me. Wingardium Leviosa! That's all of them! Then come down! Let's put the spare cogs in that bit over there. Cool. I told you this would be cool. I can't wait to see Umbridge's face when she sees this. Yeah. Now let's get out of here before we get caught.
Hey, Harry!
Hey.
We need your help.
Students are reminded that passing notes in class is prohibited.
These announcements are really annoying. We think we know how we can sabotage them, but we need your help.
Okay.
Here's the potion. We'll keep an eye out, Harry.
Ron, you keep a lookout over here. I'll go over there.
This is the High Inquisitor. I eat frogs.
It worked!
We've got to make some more babbling beverage so we can sabotage the other speakers.
Come and look for us by one of the other speakers later.
See ya, Harry.
Walking in the corridors is not permitted. Children must run everywhere.
Can you help us again, Harry?
We've made some more babbling beverage.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Here's the potion. We'll keep an eye out, Harry.
Ron, you keep a lookout over there. I'll go over there.
Children, remember you must be naughty. Very, very naughty.
Great! We'll meet you by the next speaker.
Don't take too long. Someone's bound to notice the speakers are breaking.
Can you help us again, Harry?
We've made some more babbling beverage.
Here's the potion. We'll keep an eye out, Harry.
Ron, you keep a lookout over here. I'll go over there.
Dung bombs are strictly prohibited. Mr. Filch has a terrible smell.
Umbridge is finally making sense. Can you help us again, Harry?
We've made some more babbling beverage.
Here's the potion. We'll keep an eye out, Harry.
We'll keep an eye out for interruptions.
given a detention will be given extra butterbeer for free.
Great! We'll meet you by the next speaker.
Don't take too long. Someone's bound to notice the speakers are breaking.
The Fat Friar's always happy. I wonder what his secret is.
Can you help us again, Harry?
We've made some more bubbling beverage.
Students are reminded that damaging school speakers is not an offense.
They must have noticed the other ones we've sabotaged.
We'd better disable the last one quickly then.
Isn't there one of those speaker things here?
Can you help us again, Harry?
We've made some more bubbling beverage.
Smile, children. I'm sure we can all be friends.
I don't think so.
That shut her up. Thanks, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I might even forgive you for your behaviour at the Yule Ball last year.
Right. Thanks.
See you later, Harry.
Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio!
Let's hope this makes Umbridge's name mud at the Ministry.
Yeah, she'll be swamped with complaints.
Can we go now? Let's look for where Fred and George have hidden the swamp.
There it is.
Blimey, Harry. They aren't making this easy, are they?
Fred and George couldn't put them where Filch or Malfoy would find them. Can you help me get up to the first ledge?
Umbridge catches us up here, we've had it.
Yeah. You stay here and keep a lookout. I'll get the box. Reparo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Nice one. Now let's get this to the middle of the courtyard.
Did you see Potter in potions? He got another 0.
Reducto!
That was brilliant.
Let's hope Umbridge finally gets the message.
Yeah, nothing says bog off better than a portable swamp. Brilliant, Harry. That's it. We've set all the swamps off.
That should keep Filch busy for a while.
Fred and George are going to make a fortune out of these. They're brilliant.
Right, let's see what else we can do to upset Umbridge.
Hey, Potter.
What do you want, Malfoy?
Professor Snape wants to see you in his office. He says it's time for your remedial potions lesson.
Right.
That's the thing with you, Potter. You think you're so clever, but you can't even work out which end of the cauldron to light the fire under.
You're late again, Potter. Enough! Your lessons are at an end. Get out.
Fred and George want to see you. They're on the 5th floor.
Are you all right, Harry?
Yeah. Let's find Fred and George. Hey, Fred, George. Is anything the matter?
We've had a tip-off. Umbridge found out it's us who provided the little presents that have been left for her.
What are you going to do?
I've always felt our futures lay outside the world of academic achievement.
I've been thinking the same thing myself.
Everything is set. The swamp is in place.
Just keep your eyes open.
And your heads down and get to the entrance hall. You'll have the best view from there. Let's start the show with this swamp box. I think a little incendio or reducto will do it.
You! Well, well, we are in trouble. I'll have you whipped for this.
I do believe this is where we leave Fred. Accio Broom!
Gotcha!
Incendio or reducto,
and we'll go out with a bang! So long, we won't be seeing you! Don't bother keeping in touch, you old bat!
Get a help from us, Peeves!
You'll have to kill me!
Oh, I will. But first, Crucio!
But you're sure you're all right? I'm fine, but Voldemort has Sirius. I saw it.
But what if Voldemort meant for you to see? To get to you?
What if he did? I'm supposed to just let Sirius die. The chimney in Umbridge's office! We can use the Flu network to get to Sirius! Come on!
You were going to Dumbledore, weren't you? Very well. The Cruciatus curse ought to loosen your tongue.
No! It's illegal! Even Minister Fudge! Tell her, Harry! It's not worth another student dying!
What isn't? I knew Dumbledore was planning something. A weapon, then, is it? Take me to it! Well, where is this weapon? There isn't one, is there? You know, I really hate children, but if it falls to me to tie up the loose ends, I will do what must be done. You have no business here. This is a ministry matter. Crucio! Crucio! Filthy half-breed!
Stop it! Stop!
Hand me, you animal! Unhand me, you beast! I am Senior Undersecretary to Lord Jane Umbridge! Let me go!
We have to get to Sirius! Come on!
Thank you, Grop! But Harry, how exactly are you planning to get all the way to London?
Let's just get back to the castle. This is the place I saw in my dreams. The place Voldemort has been trying to get into.
Where they're keeping the weapon, the Death Eater's one.
The door is at the end.
Harry!
We have to find Sirius. Row 97. He should be here.
Harry, what if he never was here? What if Voldemort tricked you into thinking you saw Sirius?
This has your name on it, Harry.
The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal, but he will have power the Dark Lord knows not. And either must die at the hand of the other, for neither can live while the other survives.
Run! What are those things?
Death Eaters!
Just run! Get inside!
Get off me!
Let's see if Longbottom cracks like his parents.
Wait! Give it to me.
Lucius Malfoy!
Give me the prophecy, Potter! You really expect to stand a chance against us? Give it to me!
Get away from my godson!
Sirius!
You've done beautifully, but we'll take it from here. You've proved you can take on children, Malfoy! Get a fight like a man! No! No!
Find something to shelter behind!
You shall not win!
All die!
Crucio!
Do it, Harry. She killed him. Do it!
Harry! It was foolish of you to come here, Tom. The Auras are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone, and you dead.
Dumbledore!
And this is the greatest wizard of the day.
It is time to end this, Tom. He will never triumph.
Old man.
Good will not be defeated. Time to end this, Tom.
What happened to you, Dumbledore? You have grown evil in your old age. Your time is up.
Look out!
You can't kill me,
old man.
There are fates worse than death.
I will kill you now, old man. Then again, if your own death means nothing to you.
Voldemort?
Harry, stay where you are!
Perhaps.
You'll never know friendship, or loyalty, or love, or real happiness. And I feel sorry for you.
I saw him! It was Voldemort!
He's back.
The prophecy said, neither can live while the other one survives. It means one of us has got to kill the other in the end.
Yes.
I'm sorry about Sirius.
The papers are reporting Voldemort's return. Even the prophets had to admit he's back. Are you all right, Harry?
I've been thinking. Even though we've got a fight ahead, we've also got one thing Voldemort doesn't have. Something worth fighting for.